Welcome back to our English learning channel. Today we're going to have a long conversation about our feelings.
Hi, everyone. Yes, talking about feelings is very important. It helps us understand ourselves and connect with others.
I feel happy and excited today. I really enjoy these conversations because they help me reflect on my emotions.
That's great. I feel calm today. I had a good breakfast and a relaxing morning. How about you?
I feel proud of myself. Yesterday, I completed a small project I'd been working on for a while, and it made me happy.
That's wonderful. I also feel proud when I finish something important. It gives a sense of accomplishment.
Sometimes small things bring me happiness too, like a warm cup of tea, listening to music, or seeing the sunshine.
I feel the same. Little joys often have a big impact on my mood.
I also feel proud when I help someone, even in a small way. It makes me feel useful and appreciated.
Yes, helping others is one of the best ways to feel positive emotions.
But not every day is perfect. I feel sad sometimes, especially when I argue with someone or feel misunderstood.
I know that feeling. I feel sad when I face conflict or see people I care about upset.
Sharing sadness with someone I trust makes it easier to handle. Talking really helps.
Absolutely. Just expressing your feelings makes you feel lighter and more connected.
I also notice anger sometimes. I feel angry when someone is unfair or disrespectful.
I get that too, but I try to calm myself by taking a deep breath or walking away for a moment.
I usually listen to music or take a short break when I feel angry. It helps me calm down.
Music works wonders. It can change my mood almost instantly.
Nervousness is another emotion I experience. I feel nervous when I speak in public or try something new.
Me too. I get nervous too, but once I start, I usually feel more confident.
Confidence grows with practice. Facing fear is the best way to overcome it.
Exactly. And sometimes, even when I'm surrounded by people, I feel lonely.
I know that feeling. Loneliness is hard, but doing hobbies or connecting with someone I trust helps.
That's true. Even small conversations with a friend can make a big difference.
I feel loved when people appreciate me, listen to me, or show they care. It fills me with warmth.
I feel the same way. Appreciation and support make relationships stronger.
I try to practice gratitude every day. Saying thank you and appreciating small things makes me happier.
Gratitude really shifts my mindset. It helps me notice the good things I might otherwise ignore.
When I feel sad, I sometimes write in a journal or talk to someone I trust. Crying is also okay. It helps me release emotions.
I agree. Crying is healthy. Laughter is equally important. It can instantly lift my mood.
I feel joy in small moments, like laughing with friends, enjoying a sunny day, or reading a good book.
Same here. Both joy and sadness are important. They help me understand life more fully.
I notice that expressing emotions honestly helps me connect with others and myself.
Yes, awareness and acceptance of feelings makes life richer and relationships deeper.
Even watching emotional movies or listening to music can make me reflect and process my feelings.
Absolutely. It reminds me that emotions are natural and help us grow.
I realize that exploring my feelings helps me understand myself better and live more mindfully.
Me too. Talking, reflecting, and observing our emotions makes life more meaningful.
I'm excited to continue this conversation and explore even more feelings, coping strategies, and positive emotions. I've been thinking a lot about my fears lately. Sometimes I feel afraid of failing or not meeting expectations.
I understand that. I often feel the same when I have a big goal. Worrying is natural.
When I feel fear, I try to breathe deeply and remind myself that it's okay to be scared sometimes.
That's a good method. I sometimes imagine the worst case scenario and realize it's not so bad, which calms me.
Sharing my fears with someone I trust also makes me feel lighter.
Absolutely. Talking to a friend or family member always helps me feel supported.
Regret is another feeling I experience. I sometimes regret things I said or didn't do, and it can weigh on me.
I feel that too. But I try to see regret as a lesson. It teaches me how to act better next time.
Reflecting on regret helps me grow and make better choices in the future.
I also feel anxious when I have a big decision to make. Writing down pros and cons helps me organize my thoughts.
That's smart. I take walks outside when I feel stressed. Fresh air clears my mind and relaxes me.
I do something similar. I listen to calm music or meditate to regain focus and balance.
Talking about my feelings is comforting. Feeling understood is important.
Absolutely. Talking to a friend or family member always helps me feel supported.
Sometimes I feel lonely even when I'm surrounded by people. Loneliness comes from feeling disconnected inside.
I know that feeling. Doing something creative, like writing or drawing, helps me reconnect with myself.
I feel joy in simple moments like watching the sunrise, having a cup of tea, or reading a good book.
Same here. Gratitude also strengthens happiness. I like noting 3 things I'm grateful for every day.
That's a wonderful habit. Gratitude lifts my mood instantly.
I try to be kind to myself when I make mistakes. Self compassion helps me recover emotionally.
There are times when I feel overwhelmed by many emotions at once. I focus on one feeling at a time to manage them better.
I do the same. Naming each emotion and accepting it without judgment works for me.
Music and nature are my biggest emotional helpers. A soft song or a walk in a garden often heals me.
Absolutely. Sitting by a lake or listening to birds always calms me down.
Journaling daily helps me notice patterns in my emotions. It's like talking to myself on paper.
I write letters I don't send. It's a safe way to release emotions.
Hearing other people's stories inspires me. Learning how they overcame difficulties gives me hope.
Me too. It makes me feel that challenges are part of life and I can handle them too.
Reflecting on my dreams and goals gives me excitement and motivation. Positive feelings about the future keep me going.
Thinking about the future in a hopeful way changes my mindset completely.
Anger is something I manage carefully. I identify why I'm angry and find healthy ways to release it, like talking or exercising.
I do the same. Sometimes I punch a pillow or take a brisk walk to release tension.
Laughter and humor instantly lift my mood. Even small jokes make me feel better.
I agree. Laughing with friends always brightens my day.
I feel love when I connect deeply with people I care about through conversations, support, or shared experiences.
Connection is powerful. Feeling understood and valued brings warmth and security.
I notice feelings of jealousy sometimes. Recognizing them helps me focus on my own growth instead of comparing myself to others.
Accepting these feelings without guilt is important. Awareness is the first step.
Nostalgia often comes over me when I remember past moments. It's bittersweet, but also comforting.
I feel the same. Nostalgia reminds me of lessons learned and happy memories.
When I feel anxious about the future, I focus on things I can control now. It reduces my worry.
Yes, accepting that some things are beyond my control brings me peace.
Feeling proud of myself after overcoming challenges motivates me to keep growing.
Pride gives a sense of accomplishment and encourages me to face new challenges.
Empathy is strong in me. Feeling what others feel helps me connect deeply.
Understanding others' feelings makes relationships stronger and more meaningful.
Reflecting on my emotions helps me live more mindfully. I notice feelings instead of ignoring them.
Awareness of emotions is key. It allows me to respond instead of reacting.
I've realized that exploring my feelings helps me understand myself better and live a more balanced life.
Absolutely. Talking, reflecting, and observing our emotions makes life more meaningful.